Hey, it's Monty. Welcome aboard to another video. As you see, we're back on the Prelude. I'll give you a quick recap of episode 1. We played against the Jets or something, and we did get absolutely screwed up. But, I had like 20-something points. What I didn't do was show you my attributes and what it goes to. So, as you see, layups are good, but we all know. We want to see the MIDI. The MIDI is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to make a KD build, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing after I finish the Prelude with this, I'm probably gonna make a new account, and then I'm gonna make a shot creating sharpshooter. But as you see, this is my progress. Nothing crazy. But this game, I told you last episode, we're going to beat the Rams. We're definitely going to score 20 points. And we're starting, so this is my time. Let's get into the video. So as you see, we are in the second game of this Prelude edition. As you see, we're getting ready for tip-off. 3-5 on my back, trying to be like Katie. I'm in the process of trying to make other builds, but as you see, he gets the ball. You already know what we're about to do. Hold up, you got to step up, my guy. Green light on the first shot. So we off to a good start. Got a little fast break, scored 2 points to my name. This takeover system this year is pretty good. I like how when you get hot, you can really be hot. Because I feel like in past 2Ks, I feel like this is maybe a more balanced version of the Grand Badge in some way. As you see, I don't know what happened, had to get that out of here. I don't know why he thought he was going to come up on me like that. The paint defense this year is still a little to me, and then he gets blocked. And then he gets that animation, which I'm a little disappointed that's still in the game. I don't like that animation when you go up and then you just get ripped that easy. I'm calling for the ball. I'm spamming it because I'm trying to get my buckets, because they said you need to have 20 points for this game. So as you see, he gets the rebound, had to pull up. Should have been green, but at the same time, I'm happy that the shooting is harder because it's going to force people to be more skilled. As you see me driving to the rim, getting that foul. This game, I was kind of be on more of a little slashing stuff. He really did get it. He got it, but you saw that late smothered. So, and I have nothing towards my layups, but I am a pure shot creator, so my layups are good regardless. Although, I'm not putting any VC on this dude until 2K drops. Most likely getting the anniversary edition so I can be one of the first people to bring the actual game to you, because I know a lot of people are not going to get that edition. As you see, I'm spamming for the ball, big green light. As you see, my takeover is finally here. So what happens when takeover is here. You gotta take over. That's the name of the game. So as you see, I don't know what he's doing with the ball. Then he gives it to my dude. This is the very next play. I was like, okay, all right. Gotta sauce him up real quick. Couple dribble moves, came back, a little hezo, big green lights contested. Okay. So that's how that is. I like this takeover. I like my player in general. I am gonna try a shot creating sharp because I looked at the badges and you see me going strong to the rim. I was looking at the badges and it looks pretty nasty. It looks pretty nasty. It's I have some of the same badges on this player, which is crazy. Although I know the MIDI is going to be a little bit less, probably max 90, max, for open, contested, and MIDI. Maybe my open, maybe 92. But I know for sure, right now, if I had VC, I could buy VC, but if I upgraded this dude right now, it would go up to, I think a 90 off dribble MIDI. And that's not even, had to step in real quick. It would go up to a 90 off dribble MIDI. So that's good to see on a pure shot creator. If I did it right now, it'd be a 90 off dribble. And then I think maybe a 92 open shot. And then an 88 contested. Because the way I have my wingspan, I guess I have a shorter wingspan. I have the wingspan for Harrison Barnes. As you see, me in the corner. Late release, but it's wide open. So, but let me know in the comments, do you guys how are you feeling this Prelude? It's only a Prelude. I know most people are playing 2KU by now or making new accounts, because if you actually go into the PlayStation Store, you will see the number one thing that is searched up is the Prelude. But if you go down lower, you see maybe the 6th or 7th most searched in the PlayStation Store is a 14-day trial. So that's how you know people are making accounts My friend included, he made like probably 7 accounts on the first day, and he's in the process of trying to make new accounts. And not gonna lie, they're starting to crack down on him just a little bit. But you see me going to the rim, you know. First green light on a layup, and just like that, takeover is back. You know, I got 28 points. I think I got takeover when I had like maybe 11 points. So as you see, that takeover helped me out. And even after the takeover expired, I was still, you know, getting my buckets. So as you see, I'm not sure what they're trying to do. They're getting blown out. I definitely showed up this game, did a lot better than last game because I had that midi boost and I was being more aggressive. So that's basically what I'm trying to do for this year. I'm trying to have just a pure scoring build. That's why I'm not even really worried about. I'm not worried about him being able to speed boost or anything because I'm just trying to get a bucket. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to get these buckets. Like, I don't care about all this. I'm not trying to be on this dribbling stuff because I tried it with a shot maker. I'm just not. First of all, I didn't play 2K18 enough to be good at it. But this year is a lot different. I mean, I actually don't have as much time as last year, but I'm going to be playing the game more, which doesn't make sense. But, hey, I got a dream. But I got a vision for myself, and we're about to do it. You see me put takeover on. Did I even score this possession? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Come here, little boy. But as you see, I still missed it because I didn't green it. I'm telling you, the shooting is definitely harder. I saw an annoyance video that something like he didn't like that the shooting was hard or something. I might be. Don't take my word for that. But you know, green's in his mouth. But and that too. You guys got to watch out for that coverage system. It's going to be nasty on the park. I can tell. It's going to be a lot of isolation plays where you're like, how did he make that shot? But if you didn't jump, most likely that shot was probably lightly contested. As you see, he gets that steal. And here comes my first dunk. Dunky. You know, got some more fans from that. But that was my first dunk of this whole little prelude thing. I don't know why my guy has not been dunking or nothing, but I haven't been going to the rim open like that. So get the screen. I'm just glad that it wasn't a layup this time. As you see, step up, tired and everything, heavily contested. Okay. That was a bad shot. I took another bad shot, lightly contested, and the release was late. And then finally, you know, had to kick back, cold, tired, and all that. Come on, it was still lightly contested. It was tough. It was very tough to get that bucket. What I suggest you guys to do, what I've been doing, I'm playing 2KU. Obviously, you can't really get the exact build, but at the same time, you can because you're playing as the Warriors against a terrible Cavaliers team. But what you should do is find the play style that suits you best that maybe you're probably going to make. So obviously, KD would be for shot creators, playmaking sharps, or just sharpshooters. You know, playmaking sharps, you get Curry, just regular sharpshooters if you still want to make them. Because all they can do this year is shoot, which is still deadly, but that's all they can do. So, all you cheesers, okay. Yeah. I apologize for this. I guess I'll have to do some type of narration. Literally, last episode it was on echoing. This episode you couldn't hear it. I did fix it in the third episode because I'm recording this late, but I'll give you a little recap. Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. As you see, my player is getting very frustrated that everybody keeps thinking I'm Corey Harris. But you'll see what happens to Corey Harris in the next episode. But you see, I'm absolutely spazzing out. You see, I'm not. You know, I'm over here looking depressed in my bed. You know, had to wait. You know, had to get out the bed. You see, I got a trophy for saying I'm not Corey Harris. As you see, I'm cooking. I'm about to burn myself. And then I'm asking stupid questions like, beef and water, can you make a liter of beef? So as you see, we see the IQ of our players already. And I just burned myself. That was me at work. That was me at work like a month ago. And now I was just thinking. Having flashbacks. This is where part I really wish you guys could have heard it. But I'll just tell you what happened. So basically, this is at the draft. Oh, I got a tie, right? So I'm at the draft, and then I see Corey. Right? And you think, you know, me and Corey, it seems like we go way back or something more. No pun intended with the actual name of the story, but we go way back, and I'm just saying, hey, what's good? He's like, oh, hey, sorry, bro, you ran up with me like a reporter, and I'm like, yeah, my bad. Hey, what's up? Just give me a minute. I'll be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm surprised you here. Surprised. You see, Corey stays sizing me, talking about, oh, I'm surprised to see you here. What do you mean you're surprised? I worked just as hard as you. I probably worked harder than you, and you got here before me. And they talk about, oh, you always had that fire. You're gonna find your way. Like, what are you like? You're supposed to be my dude. And then he's talking about, oh, everything is tight down here, and that he doesn't have a spot for me and all that. And it's like, wow. And I'm like, hey man, yo, forget all this. And I had to tell him to literally, like, bro, cut the act. Like, cut it. Like, cut the act. Like, you're doing too much right now. Trying to be on this superstar level, like I just wasn't throwing you alley-oops back in the day. And he talk about don't be naive. See? I'm drowning. I'm so sorry you guys cannot hear the audio. I did fix it in the third episode. I apologize because this is such a pivotal point in the story. And you see, this is when I'm big salty. Like, wow, he told me to stay up, man. I would have had to hit him with the meanest backhand. Probably gonna switch back to live commentary for some of this. Oh God, he about to burn. And then you see me, I'm over here thinking about Corey Harris rejecting me, and I'm about to burn the house down. What you mean you're welcome that I burn the house down? That's actually false. Very false. The storyline is pretty cool though. Hold up, are they actually gonna give you good shoes and not put the lamest shoes of all time, 2Ks, on your feet? I'll seize the opportunity. Yeah, simple. Bro. Okay. Okay, so what does that mean? And you see, we found out that we will be playing no translation needed. NBA stars. And they chose us for the invitation. So the all-star team's on a global tour, and they selected us to be the host. And you already know what that means. We're going to be playing against all-stars. And you see my player says every scout is going to be there. And a few eyes on me, and I could get drafted. And this is a little bit of the, cringy 2K side. But still not worse than the Proving Ground. It's still not. It's not worse. It's miles high, the Proving Ground cutscenes. It's very, is there one time you've heard we only gas up around here? No, I didn't think so. So as you see, we're in just a little karaoke. Nothing too much, But they did say you could skip cutscenes after the second attempt, but 2K, you don't let us do a second attempt on the same account, so in the Prelude at least. So what's up with that? There's a reason why 14-day trial is like the 7th most searched thing, because everybody's getting a 14-day trial to play 2K. And you can't tell me anything different. Because if you're a real 2K head, don't tell me you didn't try to make another player on another account. That's a lie. I didn't do it. It's like I did. On my old account I did. But I got through I did one game. I didn't even make it past the first game. I missed 3 and I was out. But as you see, this was an interesting moment, you know. He's talking, he's wondering why I'm early. But I'm a serious basketball player who's trying to make his way to the NBA. So me early. I'm gonna switch to live commentary. Pull up. Hold up, pull up. Oh. Alright. So, okay. Let's see what we're gonna get this MIDI to. Oh. Let's see this moving. I could get my moving to a 66. Yeah, it's really about to be over with. Alright. So I got a 66 MIDI. Open shot is a 68. Yeah, we're about to do some damage with this. For sure. I'm probably going to put my speed up. Probably my speed and my acceleration. Or... my strength. What should I do, guys? I want to do ball control, but post offense. Alright, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to put lateral quickness up. It probably sounds stupid, but it's probably going to come up pretty clutch, hopefully. But I hope you guys like that video, this episode. Next episode, you will be seeing me go against NBA stars. And we got to impress the scouts. We got to make it to the league. This story is called Way Back. So we got to take it all the way back. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know these videos are long, but come on. You know how this Prelude thing go. And I can't edit. I'm going to edit some of this out so it's not terribly long. I'm going to try to make this as interesting as possible. But, yeah. Hope you guys like that video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know, it's Armani, and we taking off.